All right. Number 6, adding animation. The program draws 4 sprites to the screen, and one of them has an animation from the animation tab. To do, run the code and see what happens. So we've got 4 sprites here. One's labeled alien, so one's probably going to be an alien. And our other one should end up being gray squares. So here's our little pink alien dude and all our gray squares. That's where we can input other sprites or create sprites. Let's see. Look in the animation tab to see what animations are available to you. So we're going to click on this animation tab and we see we've got a bunny, we've got a flybot, we've got a plane. Use the set animation command to change the look of the commands. All right, so we need to add our set animation commands. You need to go ahead. I'm just going to add them all. And then we want to copy and paste. It's easier if you copy paste rather than type it. That way you can avoid typos. All right, so now we've copy pasted all of our labels, and then we are going to go, we've already got an alien, so we're going to add a bunny, and we're going to add a flybot, and we're going to add a red plane. So go ahead and run it. And now you can see that we have all of our little sprite animation characters. And then so the other thing it said is you can feel free to alter your animations or choose a new one. So if you go into animations and you go down to the bottom, we can click this button right here and we can pick from a large library of animations. You got people, you got video games, you've got food, sports, you got emojis. Whoops. You got icons. I am a fan of ducks, so we're going to do the duck icon. Now, the only thing is when you pick these, they might run a little big. So you need to resize your drawing. I'm going to resize it to 100. Now, as long as you have the maintain aspect ratio, it'll shrink both the height and the width so that the image doesn't change. It doesn't look squished or stretched. All right. And then I want to resize it. And then we're going to go back to our code and let's get rid of this little flybot here. And we're going to change it to a duck and we're going to run. And here's my little duck now. Number 7, debug. Debug some sprites. This program draws 3 sprites to the screen, but it is not working yet. The wrong sprite is in front and one sprite animation isn't showing up. So here's what we're going to want our screen to look like. Run the code to see what happens. Let's see what they start us off with. So we've got our ice cream, we've got our words behind everything, and then we've got just a gray box. Fix the 2 problems in the code. So it even tells you that there's only 2 problems. Well, our first problem is this word is in the background and we want it in the top. So we see our message block there. So we're going to copy. Actually, not, we're going to copy. We're going to drag it. Sorry. We're going to drag it to the bottom. Now we still want it above our draw because otherwise it's not going to draw. So we're going to reset. And now we've got our words on top. Now let's look at, we only have one other mistake. So let's make sure our spelling is right. So we've got drink and drink, and then we've got dessert and drink. So that doesn't match. So we need to change that one drink to dessert. So now we've got it changed to dessert. And if we run it, we should have, yep, they moved to the right spots. So now we've got our soda and ice cream and our get ready.